We just have one more thing to talk about, and that is recording. We are recording the session today. The way that I turned on the recorder is to simply click on the record button that looked like this. It will immediately change to this, and you can see it right up there. So it will give us now a visual indicator, the little red dot, letting us know that we are recording. It also gives us an audible announcement, letting us know that we are recording. So when you are a moderator, you will also have this little recording reminder that you can actually place wherever you want it to help you remember to turn on the recording. Now, if I want to turn off the recording, I can just click on this button. It will not completely turn off the recording. It will basically pause the recording, so that if I clicked on the record button again, it would continue recording where I left off. So when you are ready to completely stop the recording, everybody has to leave the session. I'm going to say that again because it's super important. When you are the host of a session, you should always be the last one to leave the session to ensure that you get your recording link. Now I'm going to tell you a story. Poor Raheem has heard this story before, but I got a frantic call from an instructor on a Sunday, completely in a panic, because she did a session on Friday and she looked every 20 minutes for her recording and she never got it. That is because she left the session and she left a participant in there, and he left the building and left for the weekend. He was still logged into the session. Okay, so what I did was tell her to log back into the session and remove that participant. You're going to click on the person's name and right-click and select Remove Participant. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are the last to leave the room so that your recording will be generated. All right, now how do you leave the room? First of all, you're going to, if you're on a PC, you're just going to close the window. Just click on the X in the upper right corner. If you're on a Mac, you're going to close the window in the left corner. Okay, any questions about recording? Questions? Raise your hand if you have a question. All right, I want to show you what rock stars you are, because we actually covered every one of our objectives today. And if you're feeling a little bit shaky about some of these things, then that's okay. This workshop is not designed to make you guys experts. It's just designed to give you a good overview of what you can do in this environment. It is up to you to make yourselves experts. So with that said, I would highly recommend that you watch the recording and that you use the resources that I'm about to show you. Now, you have a lot of resources on the LearnNowBC portal, so make sure that you go and see those. We also have a lot of resources on the Blackboard Collaborate site. So let me take you to those really fast, and then I'm going to let you go for the day. So on the Blackboard Collaborate environment, when you go to Services and select On-Demand Learning Center, you select Web Conferencing. Don't worry, I'm going to give you the direct link. When you scroll down to the bottom, you have an area for your participants. You have a complete moderator guide. You have a 7 to 8 minute recording that your students can see, and I think you have these same resources on your LearnNowBC portal. For moderators, you also have a complete moderator user guide, as well as a lot of quick reference guides for you. We're going to actually be learning about application share and web tour on Thursday, so you may want to go and take a look at those before next Thursday's class.